Hello, my actors and my actress. This is the actor dev talking, and in this video, I want to talk about Brighter and SQL Server. So I'm going to show you how you can connect your application with SQL Server and use it as your message broker. Why this is interesting? One, it is interesting for prototyping. Let's say you have application that's using SQL Server and you want to test you want to test some message broker, so you can test directly on SQL Server for a small application. Also, in legacy applications, it can also be uh, good to use SQL Server as a message broker, and also for some limit or on business rules or on your infra, you cannot add a message broker infra. But be reminded, this is a SQL database, so it's very possible that it's not going to have a very high throughput because it's not meant for that. It's like a hack you're using because of some your limitation or because it's just a prototype and this doesn't matter. So the first thing you need to do is add this package here called MS-SQL, so it's for SQL Server. And you also need to create this table here called QData. It's where your database is going to store all your information, all data information from message you publish. Yeah, so let's go to the code here. So the first thing here I'm going to show is my Docker Compose. So you can see I'm using the latest version of SQL Server, and this is my password, something very simple. Then here you can see I have added some the default package that I've always add. It's dependency injection and hosting. And finally the ASP.NET Core log. So it's going to prove have a beautiful logs here. And here I have my SQL Server package, so Bright can connect to SQL Server. First thing you have here, we have this logger here, where I'm just configure log to have brief information. A nice log here. Here I'm configuring my connection string, so it's very simple. And I'm mandatory to set the store data, and I'm going to use this queue data. For now, I'm making this comment because I don't want to run my subscription. Here I'm going to set my SQL Server subscription, the channel name, and subscription name is for log purpose. And here it's the queue that I want to use, and same here. So I'm going to set my publication on my producer register factory, and that's all. Here I'm just asking a name. If it's empty, I'm going to continue. If it's queue, I'm going to quit, and I'm post this message here, greeting. So my simple message, and here I'm mapping my message, my greeting to a message. And same here, and greeting, and I'm just logged this information here. So let's run the code now. So now if I run my code here, so .NET run, and do it like test, you can see I have published the message. Let's quit, exit, and now let's go to our database here. You can see here we have a message, a topic, and we have a payload here. So you can see the message serialized as JSON. Here I can go back to my program. Um, let's save again and run our application again. So let's do .NET run. You see my message is there. If I put that uh, hello, it's here again. So yeah, you can see everything's very simple. You can use this as your message broker if you want, or want to do some prototype. And that's it for today, guys. So see ya in the next video. Bye bye.